Tonight is the 4th anniversary of Lights Out. After 4 years of fantasy and imagination, chills and thrills, Lights Out celebrates by bringing to the microphone the internationally known actor whose name has become synonymous with the unusual and fantastic. The National Broadcasting Company takes pleasure in presenting Boris Karloff in the first of a special series of Lights Out broadcasts. Lights out, everybody.
It's done. The Wyvern will fly home now, and no one would be scared of her in the morning. I'm awesome. And I can finally return to Grind Rock to sleep.
Tonight, Lights Out presents another psychological drama, a play in which the principal part is taken not by the character himself, but his thoughts. The voice you are about to hear is that
Jasper, I'm
of
stuck.
one
I need
Joe
evacuation.
Hall, accused murderer, sitting in a courtroom awaiting the return of a jury, which is to decide
Every time I
whether
feel
he is
dizzy
to
after
live
this.
or die. And as he waits, the thoughts in his mind seethe and swirl. Not guilty. Not guilty. Guilty. Father in heaven, why don't I stop thinking those words? Words those jurymen are saying. Guilty. Not guilty.
Guilty.
Not guilty.
Guilty.
Not guilty. No, I've got to stop thinking of what's going on in that room. The jury. I've got to stop thinking. I've got to keep my head clear. I've got to figure things out. When did all this start? Yes, I remember. That night, Wayne and I were sitting in my room, talking about dreams. I remember he said...
Oh, come on, Dale. Don't expect me to believe that one.
Well, I'm certainly telling you the truth.
A fellow with your imagination wasting his time teaching biology to a bunch of co-ed nitwits. No, sir, you should be writing fiction.
I assure you, my dear Wayne, I've told you the truth.
You're really serious?
Of course I am.
You actually mean that in all your life you've never had a dream?
Never.
Not even when you were a child?
To my knowledge, I've never had a dream in all my life.
Well, how do you like that?
I like it very well. I close my eyes, oblivious, and then I wake up. No nightmare hangovers for me, Peggy.
Now, wait a minute, Dale. Let me get this straight. You mean you've never even had a dream after, eating a Welsh rarebit at midnight or surrounding a dozen green apples or anything like that?
Believe me, Wayne, I've never had a dream of any shape, form, or description in all my life. A dream to me is just a word, something that happens to other people but not to me.
But everyone must dream.
Well, perhaps. But it just so happens that my subconscious doesn't work that way. I tell you again, I have never dreamt.
Well, what do you know about that? Just unbelievable, I tell you.
Yes, that's what he said. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable that I've never dreamt. Then after a while he went away and left me there. It was early, but I remember that somehow, strangely, I was very tired. I sat down in the easy chair. Oh, I'm so tired. I closed my eyes. I slept. And then it happened. A strange murmuring in my head. Yes, that's how it started. A murmuring as if in warning. And then in the darkness around me, strange faces lifting and falling. White faces, faces without hope, their eyes full of horror,
their white, bloodless lips pleading wordlessly in a way that made the heartedly cry out in pity. Suddenly, I was asleep and dreaming. Yes, dreaming for the first time in my life. And these faces I was seeing were things out of a dream. And even if I knew that, the dream was gone. Black. And yet I knew
They have only one tune for all their facilities.
I had a terrible
Good
feeling
one, though.
of foreboding of a horrible coming there. What? How? I didn't know. But I wanted to stop sleeping. I wanted to open my eyes quickly before.
Clock looks broken, but it woke me up to my
And then
shift. Interesting.
I saw her.
Finally, another night at Grand Rock Motel. What a life. They have only one tune for all their facilities. Good one, though. Still feels awesome to have water all day without schedule. It's better to save it, though. I don't need the lights while I'm gone. I don't need the lights while I'm gone.